Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Happy New Day, happy New Day. Okay, happy New Week, and also happy Wednesday. I welcome you all to another episode of the police, DSS, army, and troops, and what they think they are doing in the southeastern part of the country. 287 pupils was kidnapped from two different locations in one day in the so-called government college and government primary school in Kaduna. In the next 24 hours, another 16 people was kidnapped. And the military, the police, the DSS, the NSCDC, and Mapolo, Navy, Air Force, and the Land Force, we are nowhere to be found. The reason why is because all of them have domiciled in the southeast, looking for Biafrans and IPOB that is moving with the empty-handed, that have no even common pay knife. For this common pay knife, where they take the cut orange, IPOBs don't have. But the police are busy and the military are busy going about, even with the armored tankers in the southeast. Mazenam the Kanu once said it, that these people will be busy looking for us, where be Biafrans and IPOBs, and the foreigners are busy taking their lands. Now, one of the section of the kidnapped victims, that one I think 16 people, now they are demanding for what they call 40 trillion naira from the so-called government of the Kaduna state or from the federal level, and 11 new Hilux vans, including 150 motorbikes. And they are busy looking for IPOBs in the southeast. We are not going to do them anything. We are not going to touch them. We are not going to even fight them. Fire nogide. Asi oji nye waka, unye wata wele aka enu. Mba aka fu ya ofo, o ma wetu aka ya. You understand me? He who holds a child something and raises his hand up, at a point, that hands will begin to itch or begin to pain, and he'll bring it down. And the small baby or the small boy or the small girl will patiently collect whatever that belongs to him and move on. That's exactly what we have chosen. Our own agitation now, that type of ujuku. No, we use diplomacy, and that is diplomacy. We are going to defeat the zoo. Let them keep on bringing more armored tankers in Anambra, Enugu, Ebonyi, and Abia. We are waiting for them and other middle belt who joins the Biafrans. Anyway, make on hear this news. Police, DSS, army, and their troops to kill 20 IPOB members in Imo State. Hey, they are loose garden. Why foreigners are taking over their what? Foreigners are taking over their land. Anyway, my people, now this message now I can come for now this morning, so may we treat them. If you have anything to say, please drop it in the comment section. Just in, I never even finished read another headline. Don't drop. Another terrorist attack. They launched fresh attack in Kaduna and kidnap many and also buy many. Hey, well, I know they finish it. Oh, and SND believe start again. According to them, they said, let women lead your economic recovery efforts. And SND believe charges Bola Ahmed Tinubu. My people, let us move. No time to take time. You will like me, you will help me share this message, like it, comment on it, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Your comments and shares is very it's a welcome development. Personnel from the various security agencies, including the Armed Forces, the Department of State Service, Nigerian Police Force, and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, have successfully neutralized no fewer than 20 members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and also local government area of Imo State. Okute News understand that this joint operation, which took place on the March 11, also resulted in the destruction of 50 camps belonging to the Biafra agitators. The camps that were targeted and destroyed included the IPOB Supreme Headquarters Command and the Control Center and Military Council Headquarters. This operation marks the second one conducted in the same local government area since the beginning of the month, and the third in the state overall. Period to this, on March 5, personnel from the Nigerian Army and the Nigerian Navy engaged in a gun battle with IPOB fighters in a Jemekuru, Oguta local government area of Imo State, resulting in the elimination of 5 fighters. Additionally, on March 2, troops engaged in a fierce gun duel with the IPOB fighter, resulting in the neutralization. During this encounter, 3 improvised explosive devices, 1 Toyota Highlander SUV, 1 Hilux vehicle, and 8 rounds of 7.62 special ammunition were recovered from the fighters' hideout. However, it is worth noting that the troops faced significant challenges during these operations. The fighters planted numerous improvised explosive devices and dug ditches along the axis leading to their camps, making it difficult for the troops to navigate. The fighters' hideout were well concealed with foliage, making them difficult to detect during air surveillance. Okute News report that the security forces have demonstrated their commitment to maintaining peace and security in Imo State by successfully neutralizing IPOB fighters and destroying their camps. These operations serve as a strong message that acts of insurgence and violence will not be tolerated, and the security agencies will continue to work tirelessly to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens. The statement read, on March 11, 2024, the combined troops of Operation Udoka with Nigerian Police, Department of State Service, Security Service, and Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps conducted the raid and clearance operations to the IPOB and ESN violent extremists and terrorists in Mother Valley, also local government area of Imo State. IPOB now is terrorist. The team declared about 50 IPOB and ESN hideout tents in the valley, including terrorist Supreme Headquarters and their Command and Control Center, as well as East Military Council Headquarters. Troops also cleared Butuzo's hideout, resident office, logistic base, temple and shrine. The hideouts were well concealed with foliage that afforded the criminals cover from air surveillance to prevent monitoring and detection. The valley has sufficient power supply for the camps. According to them, the terrorists hibernated there, reared animals, and also owned farms to be self-sustaining to live and fight. During the operations, troops also encountered several command IEDs and ditches along the axis of the camp. Buba declared that the trenches excavated by the combatants were concealed and the improvised explosive device were triggered. He observed that during the confrontation that followed upon engaging the combatants, a total of 20 of them perished and numerous weapons were seized from their possessions. Buba said all were detonated and ditches were covered with excavators before reaching the camp. The location is identified to be the Supreme Headquarters, Command and Control Center, as well as the Military Council Headquarters of IPOB and ESN. During the operation, troops made contact with some terrorists. Following a fight troops neutralized 20 terrorists and recovered several quantities of assorted weapons such as J3 rifles, AK-47 rifles, and auto-pump action guns, double-barrel guns, locally made pistols, and RPG bombs, according to them. In other development, Buba also said shallow graves were spread across the IPOB fighters' camps, accusing them of being involved in ritual killings. Troops destroyed all camps, hideouts, and shrines in the location. The location was also littered with shallow graves, indicative of idol worshipping and ritual killings. The ritual killings at the camp account for the several cases of missing persons in the region. The recovered items are being processed and analyzed for their intelligence value. Nevertheless, troops are sustaining the momentum and going in pursuit of the terrorists and their cohorts, dislodging them from their enclaves, the statement says. The main terrorists are busy clearing complete state 287 students is now with the so-called bandits. Okay, they call them bandits, but when they get IPOB now is terrorists. Nigeria on our way done, yeah? Terrorists, they don't launch another fresh attack in the same Kaduna. Around 61 individuals have been reportedly abducted in an unfortunate incident where suspected terrorists attacked the Buddha community in Kajuri local government area of Kaduna State. Although the state government and police authorities have not yet confirmed the attack, a resident of the area reported that the bandits stormed the village late Monday night and whisked away their victims. The resident, who identified himself as Dauda Kajuru, said the kidnappers arrived in a large numbers and began firing indiscriminately. Daily Post quoted the resident as saying the latest attack was truly terrifying. According to him, the bandits had planned to abduct a significant number of people, surpassing even the count of school pupils in a Kuriga village of Chicken local government area. But the swift response of soldiers who were stationed less than 2 kilometers away from the Kajuri managed to limit the number of the abductees. My siblings were part of those abducted yesterday, and based on the information available as of this morning, the bandits with their victims are yet to get to their destination, the resident told journalists. He expressed regret over a resurgence of banditry in the Kajuri local government villages following the departure of the army commander known as Tega. He added, "I will tell you in confidence that when Commander Tega was around, their activities stopped, and one could go on occasion without any fear of being kidnapped because he knows their terrain and the model of their operations." It is unfortunate Commander Tega was removed from Kajuri local government when we are experiencing the return of peace in our villages. People who removed that Tega are the ones who have come back to do what? To torment the communities. We know about them. Another resident, Lawal Abdullahi, who managed to avoid the incident, mentioned that his wife was one of the victims and confirmed that a total of 61 individuals were abducted. He added that the victims included men, women, and children, with even a nursing mother of 2-week-old twins among them. Oh my goodness. The situation devastates me because we have not heard from them since the incident happened on Monday. We are appealing to the government to take action and ensure our loved ones return immediately, the resident reportedly said. My people, I don't hear them. They are busy looking for IPOBs. They are busy looking for ESN. And foreigners from another country are busy kidnapping their children, their wives, and their brothers in numbers. My people, I beg you, gonna help me share this message, like it, comment on it, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. Kemesiano.